It's never easy to build out of pocket. And if it was easy, then everyone would be doing it. Welcome back to the channel. It is December 25th, 2025. And it is Christmas Day, and I'm here at the property working. This Christmas makes it we are at year number 3. So we broke grounds 3 years ago, and here we are 3 years later, and we still just have pretty much the shell. We have most of the electrical done, most of the plumbing is done. Not all of it, have a few things to tighten up, but for the most part, I want to say we're about 90%. This journey is a very painful journey. And, oftentimes when, things get tough, you feel like just giving up and wrapping everything up and selling and, move on with your life. But you don't want to do that. You want to push through and you want to finish what you started. And oftentimes in life, we start a lot of things and don't ever finish it. Well, this is one of those things. As long as I have health and I have strength, and with the help of God, I'm going to see it through. No matter how hard, no matter how painful it is, we're going to see it through. Like I said, it's not easy to build your own home, especially when you're building out of pocket. Because if it was, a lot of people would be doing it. A lot of people really, really, really would be doing it. However, we are doing it, and there's thousands of people out there that are doing it and who are DIYers. Manage your own project, and even if you don't physically do the work, you are managing your own project, so you are your own builder. I want to encourage someone today, if you're thinking about it, don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until you get too old and your body don't work how it's supposed to work anymore before you do something that you want to do. Don't wait until it's too late. Go ahead and fulfill your heart's desire. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to forge through. Don't be afraid to take chances so you can forge your own destiny. Nobody says you have to do it by the book how they tell you to do it. All you got to do is be an upstanding citizen, follow the law, and work and make hay while the sun shines. So any desire that you have to do anything, don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it. Push through and forge through. This is where we're at 3 years later after breaking grounds. We broke grounds in 2022, December, and this is where we're at. And I'm letting everybody in right now. I'm just being transparent with my channel. It hasn't been easy, emotionally, physically sometimes, and financially. It is draining. But at the end of the day, it's going to pay off, and it's going to be an investment well worth it. This is our garage. We have all kind of stuff stored in here right now. It is a mess, yes. It is a mess. But I will clean it up. This is my main panel downstairs. Early in the video, I was in the butler's pantry, and that's where my other panel is. So we have 2 panels in the house. This is a 200 amp panel, and this is feeding a 100 amp panel up in the butler's pantry upstairs. And I know probably some of you are wondering, how comes the kitchen is upstairs? Well, yes, this kitchen in this house, the main kitchen is upstairs. This is my back patio. It's not deep, but it's definitely long. It's 33 foot long and 6 feet wide, 6 feet deep. But it's a nice size. I don't have it's not that deep, but I have a lot of length. So it definitely can work. I was thinking about making an addition out here, covered patio and stuff, but no, I'm not going to do that. If I do something like that, I'm probably going to build a shed and then just do a lean-to off the shed for any kind of outdoor cooking or anything like that I want to do. And just keep it simple and keep it moving. But here we have, I'm entering into the mudroom. That's the garage right there. And then I'm gonna have a kitchenette on this wall right here because the main kitchen is upstairs. So this is gonna be a mudroom / kitchenette. This over here is gonna be the sitting room. I'm gonna have a little coffee bar right there. That's where I'm gonna make my coffee in the morning if I don't feel like going upstairs. Then I don't have to. I can sit right here. If I want to put a TV, I can put a TV right there and I can relax in the morning time if I don't feel like going upstairs. Excuse me. This is the master bedroom. And we're going back upstairs. Like I say, you know, it's been 3 years that we've been, since we broke grounds. It really has been a 10-year plan. Bought this property back in 2015. And instead of building then, we went a different route and we bought a house, a fixer-upper. And from 1,500 square feet, we turned it into another to 2,500 square feet, actually. So we added a whole new kitchen to that house, dining room, kitchen area, and a whole new master suite, and an enclosed back patio. And that house has sold since. Sold the house back in 2022, actually. So, but now, this dream of ours, and that's the other panel right there. That's a 100 amp panel. This has been a dream that's been in the works forever. But like I say, we're back upstairs, and this is your main kitchen upstairs. It's the main kitchen. It is messy, I know. But sometimes, you know, I'm just being upfront with you and transparent. Sometimes mentally it's just kind of hard to, you know, mentally sometimes you get so tired, you just kind of let things be. However, we shouldn't be that way. We should know that we're born sometimes to encounter difficult times in life, and we just have to learn to accept it and learn how to navigate around it. Because at the end of the day, everything always pays off if you put your heart into it and do the right thing. I just want to say to everyone, have a Merry Christmas and have a prosperous New Year. And hopefully we will try to wrap this project up at least downstairs within the next 6 months before we have to renew our permits again. Okay, it is a pain in the butt, have to be renewing your permits every 6 months. I hope this is the last time I have to renew my permits, including my septic. So like, share, subscribe, follow me along this journey as I build my home out of pocket, no mortgages, no banks, no contractor. I am your contractor. I'm your host, Lou Kirk. Like, share, subscribe, and follow me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and we look forward in giving you more content in the near future. So have a Merry Christmas and a happy and prosperous New Year, and see you on the next one. I'm out.